It's Friday, October 14th. My name is Jeff Fretz, and you're watching Axiory's broadcast news. We will begin with technical analysis. Up first is the euro-dollar. We're expecting price to continue in a lateral move between resistance R1 and S1 support. But if the price falls below support S1, it will rebound at S2 support. Based on conclusions for each indicator and chart analysis, we're expecting a bearish trend. Now let's move on to another currency pair with the dollar-yen analysis. If the price rises above the main pivot, target will be at R1 resistance. But if the price bounces at the main pivot, the dollar-yen will focus on S1 support. Axiory's chosen indicators show a bullish trend today. After that, we have the sterling dollar outlook. We're expecting price will fall under the main pivot, targeting at S1 support. The sterling dollar will probably bounce from support and again focused on R1 resistance. The summary of our indicators show a bearish trend. Our last technical analysis is about the dollar-franc pair. We are expecting price will hold above main pivot, rise towards resistance R1, further upward movement might be limited to R2 resistance. The vast majority of our indicators and chart analysis for the dollar-franc show a bullish trend. Move on to the fundamental analysis, and our first news for today is Eurostat's Consumer Price Index at 10 a.m. GMT. Analysts are expecting that the CPI will remain at 3% and so-called core CPI will slightly increase from 1.3% to 1.5%. Medium impact on the euro can be expected. The U.S. Census Bureau will release monthly figures about core retail sales at 1:30 p.m. GMT. It is expected to have an increase from 0.1% to 0.2% and have a high impact on the American dollar. Also, the U.S. Census Bureau will present monthly numbers about core retail sales at 1:30 p.m. GMT. Economists are expecting an increase from 0% to 0.5% with a high impact on the dollar. The University of Michigan will release a monthly report regarding the prelim consumer sentiment at 2:55 p.m. GMT. Economists are forecasting a slight increase from 59.4 to 60.2 points. Analysts are assuming a high impact on the American dollar. Of our broadcast. You can now see on your screen 3 tables for the best traders and trading strategies on Axiory, giving you the opportunity to join them. Remember, on Axiory, you are not alone, and there is a whole team of profitable traders here for you. And as Steve Jobs once said, I am as proud of what we don't do as I am of what we do. Thanks for watching Axiory's news broadcast. Have a profitable day, and we'll see you tomorrow.